Hi there, welcome to Chic Thursdays. My name is Sandra Mateo from Gitana Styling. Today we have prepared a very fun episode for you. This is the Halloween edition of Chic Thursdays, and we are going to talk about cutting your hair according to the moon. Now, there's no scientific evidence that says that when you cut your hair according to a specific moon phase, your hair is gonna grow, thicker and fuller and more beautiful. However, there are a group of specialists and people like hairstylists and models and celebrities that follow this day in and day out, and that's how they cut their hair because they think it really works. Now, if you're a woman that is looking to grow more hair because maybe your hair is thinning, or maybe your overall appearance of your hair is not that healthy and you really want to try this, I encourage you to give you a shot. Now, I started thinking about this because a few weeks ago I was talking to my friends. We were in the beach and we were talking about haircuts, and one of them reminded me that when we were in high school, there was this friend of ours that used to follow this method. She really had beautiful long hair, and she always cut her hair according to the moon. So I got interested, I started doing some research, and here we are. So the first thing is, when is it that you're supposed to cut your hair? Well, the best phase for it is what they call the waxing phase. This is the phase when the moon is growing, is getting brighter, it's going from the new moon to the full moon. So you're supposed to schedule your hair appointments during that time period. And the reason behind it is because they say that when the new moon comes, right, when it's coming out, when it's getting brighter, then there's new energy, there's growth, there's positive energy in the universe. So that is the perfect time to go ahead and cut your hair to get beautiful hair. Now, this is something that applies to a lot of areas. A lot of people do it, for example, if they're planning events or they have projects coming on, or for example, farmers use it for their crops. So this is not only for the hairstylist, okay? Now, the other thing is that you can do this in two ways. If you don't want to be very radical about it and just, see if it works, you can just trim your hair little by little and work with the hair that you already have and see if it makes a difference for you. So what some people do is that they schedule appointments during this waxing moon period, right? Going from the new moon to the full moon, and schedule several appointments, and they just keep trimming their hair little by little to get their hair better, okay? Now, if you want to be radical and you want to basically start from scratch, then you should make an appointment to do a haircut during the same time period. And then you just go ahead and go that day and have your haircut and your hair done and see what happens. Now, where do you get this information? Well, if you know a spiritual person, someone that takes care of, that they know about zodiacal signs and the moon and those kind of topics, you can ask them and they will let you know. You can also go online and Google up, for example, for a lunar calendar, or you can look up a farmer's almanac, because like I said, farmers go by this with their crops. And you just have to find that time period where the moon is growing, right? The waxing period, and then schedule your haircuts during that time. Now, before we go, I always close with the color of the week. And this time we're gonna do something different. I have put together a new color guide, which is a very short guide that I have put together in a PDF, where you can learn how to make color combinations and where you can learn and get inspired to come up with color combinations of your own. So what you can do is go to gitanastyling.com and look in the menu. There's a category that says free jewels, where I put all my gifts for my people, my audience. And in there, you're gonna find the color guide. You're gonna click on it, you're gonna find the color guide, and then you will just gonna get it via email. So I hope this video is helpful and fun for you, and that you have a happy Halloween with your friends. And remember, have style, feel happy, and be empowered. I see you next time.